Our next story is a long-distance love affair with a relish. And like some love affairs, it came to an end. But our friend Judy, with some Arizona ingenuity, wouldn't let go.
I grew up in Chicago, moved out to Arizona in 1978, went to ASU. When I graduated from college, I had two goals. One was to stay in Arizona, and the other was to be in the food industry.
Although Judy spent 20 years working with big-name food brands, she still describes herself as a curious food person.
I like to find different and unique food products. And while outside of Toronto, Canada, I found this zucchini and onion relish that I loved.
The relish quickly became a staple for Judy, and for 10 years, every time she visited her sister in Toronto, she'd drive for 2 hours to buy more.
I would bring back 5 or 6 jars to last me for the year because I used it in everything, in all different recipes that I made.
But 6 jars just wasn't enough. Judy loved the relish so much, she ran out of her supply in just a few months. So she called the people who make it to see if they'd ship some to her, but they refused.
And I was devastated. What was I gonna do without this relish? So I decided to create my own. I started adding different ingredients until I finally came up with something that I thought was really good.
Judy shared her new vegetable relish with friends and family who loved it so much, they encouraged her to make it commercially. So she decided to give it a try and says naming her new product was easy.
I call this product Relish This because I really relish this relish.
The tough part was figuring out everything she had to do to go into business for herself.
I met with SCORE, which is the Service Corps of Retired Executives, and they helped me put together a business plan. And then I worked on all my labels. I wanted to make the vegetables look like they were hanging out in Arizona by the pool.
The vegetables may be lounging by the pool, but that's the last thing Judy has time to do these days because she's too busy making Relish This, which she's quick to point out is not a pickle relish.
Relish This is made with zucchinis, red and green peppers, and onions. We make 2 recipes. One is sweet and tangy, one is sweet and spicy. And the sweet and spicy is our original recipe with jalapenos added. Once we chop all the vegetables, we mix them all together and cure them in a special pickling solution and put them in the refrigerator overnight.
The next day, Judy stirs the chopped and pickled peppers, onions, and zucchinis into a mixture of apple cider vinegar and spices. Then she brings it all to a low boil, adds cornstarch for thickening, and just a half hour later, Judy's got a relish she thinks is worthy of bottling.
I'm amazed that I was able to create something that I like even better than that relish that I bought for years.
Judy says her vegetable relish is not only delicious, but can be used on or in just about anything.
Relish This is a very versatile product. You can put it on hot dogs, hamburgers. You can mix it with some mayonnaise and ketchup, and it's a steak sauce that is delicious. You can mix it with sour cream and put it on baked potatoes. You can pour it over cream cheese for an appetizer and serve it with crackers. It's wonderful.
What is it?
This is a vegetable relish.
Given her background, it should come as no surprise that Judy really enjoys marketing Relish This.
So many people are hesitant to try this product. As soon as they hear the word relish, they're like, "Ew, I don't like pickle relish." But I say there's not a pickle in it. And I tell them it's a vegetable relish, and they've never had anything like it, and to just try it.
That is really, really good relish.
Thank you.
It's a little different, though, but I really like it.
Relish This. It's a great name. I can't wait to use it. I'm going to have shrimp tonight. I'm going to make a cocktail sauce, and I know I'm going to get a lot of compliments on it.
If you'd like to order a jar or 2 of Judy's vegetable relish or any of the other delicious foods we found in Arizona, and for the latest contact information, log on to foodnetwork.com or call the businesses directly. Judy Agee makes 2 kinds of vegetable relish, sweet and tangy and sweet and spicy, and you won't find a pickle in either one. Judy says she'll happily ship Relish This anywhere you want it delivered. Just give her a call at 480-961-9750.